And again, welcome to the Play Properly channel. This is Larry. And we're going to go for another solo game of Legendary. This one's going to be a little bit different. Because in the solo rules, they actually say I can't use this scheme. So I've kind of tweaked the rules a little bit to kind of make my own kind of game version here. So first off, let's go over the scheme that I'm not supposed to be using in solo play. This is Asgard Under Siege. So basically, the setup is 8 twists. Add an extra henchman group to the villain deck. And the twist is to play the top 2 cards of the villain deck every time you get a twist. Evil wins, the 12 villains escape. So I can kind of understand why they would think that this would be a little bit too hard for solo play, because every time a twist come up, which would happen more often, you go through 2 more cards. So to make this a little bit more fair is because in solo play you're only supposed to have 3 of each henchman group. So if I kind of went by the wording and kind of added the second one, it would just be an extra 3 cards in there. So I decided to actually put both henchman groups in there at 10 cards each. So we'll see how this kind of goes. Again, I am also using the sidekicks from Civil War. Again, a cost of 2. And we'll see how that kind of helps me out also for this. I like the sidekicks, so it's an extra thing I definitely recommend picking up to add to your games. So, I guess I should talk about the Mastermind too. Mastermind we got is Loki. So he always gets the Enemies of Asgard. Of course, solo play you don't have to follow that, but of course I'm following it to make it harder for myself. And with the Master Strike, each player reveals a strength hero or gains a wound. So, and for the hero characters, we're going with Hawkeye, Thor, and Hulk. So a little bit of strength in this deck to help me out. So we'll see how this goes. I've already drawn my 6 cards. Switch the villain over. What do we got? Enslaved Hawkeye. Fight. I get to draw 3 cards. So what do I draw? I draw 4 shield troopers for 4 attack. Can't do anything with that. And I got 2 buying power, which can only get me a sidekick. So the sidekick I'm going to get is going to be Zabu. Discard. Draw another 6 cards. And we'll see what happens next turn. I get a Frost Giant. Villain Enemies of Asgard. Fight. Each player reveals a ranged hero or gains a wound. Something tells me I'm going to be getting a lot of wounds in this game. Alright, so this is one of those rare hands where we've got 6 buying to start off with. Not enough to get the Hawkeye main card, which would have been nice. So how do I want to split this up? Well, just because I might get a little bit of wounds, I think I'm going to pick up this Hulk card. 2+2. May KO a wound from my hand discard pile. If I do, I get an extra +2, just because I feel like I'm going to be getting some wounds. So that's 4. And for my other 2, I'm going to pick up a sidekick, and I get Lockheed. Good old Lockheed. Shadowcat's pet. I'm just going to shuffle my deck here quickly. Don't know how to feel about my chances in this one because, again, I'm playing one that I'm not supposed to be playing. I mean, I think I can beat it. I think I can beat this one, I think. Well, at least I like to always think so. Again, I've suffered some pretty bad defeats in this game, but... And of course I had to draw in the last game, which is unique. I managed to keep myself alive, and I thought I was going to fail that one. If you haven't, you should go back and view that one. That one was a draw. flip my villain card. And I got a Sceme twist. So, again, a twist. I get to play the top 2 cards of the villain deck. Top 2 cards. So we get Hydra pilots. And more Hydra pilots. And what is it? Even wins a 12 escape. They're getting pretty close to escaping here, so I might have to start concentrating on some attacking cards here soon. Sorry about that. Alright, so I'm going to play 2 shield troopers. 2 attack. God, still feeling a little bit sick here. I'm going to play Lockheed. So it gets me +2, which is a 4. Oh, sorry here, not feeling too good here for a second. So to fight, each player reveals a ranged hero or gains a wound. So there's my kind of ranged hero right there. So this is kind of why picking on him, because well, I've got a ranged hero in my hand. I beat up on the Frost Giant. I've also got 2 buying. And I also got Zabu. KO card from your hand discard pile. Put this in the bottom of the here. Oh, I'm gonna actually KO a shield trooper, I think, this time. My 2 buying power, I am just gonna pick up another sidekick, and I'm gonna get Lockjaw. Crystal's Pet. I wonder if there's going to be more sidekicks in the future. I don't know. Maybe there will be. Alright, so let's do villain card. Hammer Drone Army. Should get a lot of henchmen. The way I kind of designed this. I got 2 shield troopers for 2 attack, which isn't going to get me anything. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 buying power. You know what? I think I'm going to pick up Oda's Son. I know I'm going to waste kind of a buying power here, but I'm just thinking about having that strength card in here for when Loki's Master Strike comes up. I kind of want a chance not to get a wound. So I'm going to pick that one up. Get it into my deck. I hope I get over this bug 100% here soon. What do you guys think? You guys think I'm going to take this game or not? I'm already looking a little bit full. If I pick up a couple of ski twists in a row, it could be very deadly. Actually, maybe I should move this over into here. The ski pile could be that other spot there. I don't know why I'm shuffling my deck so good right now. There'd be too many changes in there. Let's get the villain card up. And a Hammer Drone Army. A lot of easy to kill stuff here, but I still got to get 3 attack. Alright, you got 1 shield trooper. And I got the unstoppable Hulk. Mikhail wound, which I don't have yet, so that gives me 3 attack to gonna get something here. I think I'm gonna take out a Hydra pilot. Fight to get +1 buying power. That will then, with my 4 here, give me 5. So what am I going to do with my 5? I think I'm going to get the quick draw for 3. And I'm going to pick up a sidekick again, which is Red Wing. Red Wing is the Falcon's pet, if you're not too familiar. I haven't really seen too much of Red Wing actually in the comics I've got, but he is around. And I just seen something here. Just give me a second here. I just gotta check the rule book for a quick second. Sometimes you come across something that you just gotta remember what it is. You know what we really need is a condensed version of the rule books for Legendary. Be right back, 1 second. Okay. I was just I'm gonna look up phasing because I haven't come across it too much. So, because I've got Lockjaw in my hand. So during my turn, if a card of phasing is in your hand, you may swap it with the top card of your deck. It isn't playing card or drawing cards, so it doesn't count toward that. So it all depends if I want. You know what? I'm gonna keep Lockjaw because this way I can make sure I get some hits in. Because I got 2 shield troopers, and then with Lockjaw, that gives me 4 attack. Gives me 4 attack. I'm gonna beat up some more Hydra pilots, get me the +1 buying. And with their 3 buying, gives me 4. And Surge of Power, lots of them available right now. I think I forgot to do something when I got that Scheme twist. I forgot to KO a card to put it down on the bottom. I'm going to do the Surge of Power, just got myself kind of caught up on that. Sorry, I just got to learn to play properly here, but I forgot to do that with the Scheme twist. That was my mistake. I picked the Surge of Power because there's so many out there, I figured it was out there at the time when I drew it, so. Yeah, it probably would have been what I would have picked anyways. Yeah, I really like having the sidekicks. The 2 cost just makes it a lot more easier to play this game. So if you don't have Civil War, you should definitely pick it up just for the sidekicks. I think is just, I mean, it's kind of a good game anyways, but the sidekicks is definitely something that's going to hand out all your other Legendary. And I'm going to Master Strike. So I got to reveal Strength, and thank God, Odysseus is in my hand. So each player gains a wound, so I don't gain that. I'm just trying to remember here. It's been a few hours since I played here. I can't remember Master Strike again. Yeah, complete a Master Strike, you gotta do another villain card. So that's gonna be a hammer drawn army. Alright, so what am I going to do here? Let's play Red Wing first. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Draw one, put the rest back in any order. Put this in the bottom, of course, of the sidekick pile. So what 3 do we have here? 1 buying, 1 attack. Oh, let me look at my hand here quickly. You know what? I got no other attack, so I might as well put that back. And might as well draw that 1 buying. Because like I said, I got no attack here in my hand at all. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't really matter. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gives me 8 buying power. So, Hawkeye. Possible Trick Shot is definitely going into my deck. That's a 5 attack. Definitely use it. Nice early in the game, so it's going to cycle through a lot. Oh, Hulk Smash is up next. Ooh, that's nice. Alright, I'm starting to feel a little bit confident, especially now that I got the Hawkeye and I see the Hulk Smash card just come up. And we got a nice Bystander. Captured by the hammer drawing army. Alright, so play 2 shield troopers for 2 attack. Play Hawkeye quick draw. Gives me another attack power with draw cards, so it gives me 3. Unstoppable Hulk. I got no wounds to KO, so it's just going to be 2, so that's going to be 5. 5 attack, and I got 3 buying. 3 buying, I think I'm going to buy the quick draw again from Hawkeye. So what am I going to do with my 5 attack here? It's not enough to get rid of that one. Yeah, I'm only going to be able to get rid of 1, so... I must take out the one with the Bystander. Look at the top 2 cards of my deck, KO one of them and put the other back. So I got a 1 attack and a 1 buying. I'm feeling I'm doing pretty good with the buying, so I think I'm going to KO the buying card. Okay. I'm going to shuffle my deck up here quick. City's still looking full. Haven't drawn too many Scheme Twists though, or Master Strikes, but we'll see how this kind of goes. Just kind of thinking over kind of the changes it did, would have made it easier or harder. I mean, definitely that Scheme is definitely hard. Putting the extra cards in there probably made it easier for sure. Having the sidekicks make it a little bit easier. But of course, to play in advance, so I got the five full Master Strikes in there too. Maybe I made this a little bit too easy. I don't know. We'll see. I wanted to try the scheme out anyways. Hammer drawing army again. I'm starting to wonder about my shuffling from my villain deck right now. Alright, so I got 2 shield troopers for 2 attack. I got a quick draw. So that's a draw card with an extra attack. It's going to be 3. I drew another shield trooper. That gives me 4. Unstoppable Hulk gives me 6. Odison and a shield agent gives me 3 buying. So I got 6 attack, 3 buying, So the 6 attack. I think I'm going to get rid of the enslaved Hawkeye and draw 3 cards. I'm going to play another quick draw. So now I only got 1 more attack, which is going to be enough to help me out. But I drew a bunch of shield agents. So that gives me up to 6 buying. You know what? I need to get Call Lightning. Another 3 attack. Loading up an attack right now. Should be starting to be able to hit Loki pretty quick here. Start getting this game over with. And of course I dropped my cards. Give me a second here, folks. As I am a klutz most of the time. Alright, now I'm going to shuffle these. Kind of looking at those strength cards, I should probably pick those up. The Hulk one's there. Just because of the Master Strikes, I know there's still another 4 in the deck. It could be coming out pretty quick. So you never know, those Scheme twists when they can go through the deck pretty fast. But if I'm kind of lucky and they're kind of more toward the bottom of the deck, this could be a pretty easy win. And the Scheme twists are up top, but this thing could have been over like real quick. Yeah, if you hear the rain too, it's really rainy here, so it's a good day to play a lot of solo. And just like I talked about Scheme Twist. As it says on here, I must play the top 2 cards of the villain deck. And I also got a KO something from here, so maybe I should do that first before I forget. Let's get the Surge of Power down there. Kind of don't feel like I need the buying power right now. Alright, so 2 more villains. What do we get? Hammer Drone Army. Again, starting to wonder about my shuffling job here. I mean, I shuffled it pretty good, I thought. That's like, what, 4 or 5 of those in a row? And then we got a Frost Giant. Each player must reveal a ranged hero or gain a wound. Now I'm full, so now I gotta start worrying. Yeah, let's see what I got. Well, first off, I got 4 shield agents for 4 buying power. Surge of Power gives me 6 buying power. I think I'm going to buy this Hulk one because it's 4 attack. You can throw a gain a wound for it, but I got that other card to get rid of the wound. So, I think it's time to pick that one up. Let's get this game over with. My other card I got is 5 attack. Whenever you defeat a villain or mastermind this turn, rescue 3 bystanders. Now, Surge of Power is arranged, so I will beat up on the Frost Giant now so I can avoid the wound. And as I beat him up, I get 3 bystanders. So there's 1, which is a regular. My second one, which is Happy Hogan. We'll look at that one in a second. And get another regular. So, saved Happy Hogan. So, bystander, when you rescue this bystander, you may KO a wound from your hand or from any player's discard pile. Right now there's no wounds, so... Oh, please no Scheme Twist. Destroyer, fight KO all your shield heroes. Ouch. Ooh, I've never faced this one before. That's kind of KO all your shield heroes. I'm glad I'm not using Nick Fury either this game. Ooh, escape each player KOs 2 of their heroes. That's nasty. That is nasty. And it's a 7 too. I'm going to play quick draw for 1 attack and draw a card. I'm going to play another quick draw. Gives me up to 2 attack power. I got 2 shield troopers. Gives me up to 4 attack power. I got call lightning. No other way to play range, so that gives me 7 attack. Then I'm going to play 2 shield agents in Odysseus. Give me 4 buying. So I got 4 buying and 7 attack. 4 buying. I got some Avenger cards, so I think I'm going to go for team player, Hawkeye, with a 2+, and then if I play Avenger card first, I can get an extra 1. I think I'm going to pick that card up. Now, what I'm going to do is 7. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to take out the Destroyer, but I have to KO my shield heroes, so that's my 2 shield agents and 2 shield troopers are KO'd. So that hurts, but it does thin out my deck quite a bit of those ones, so it should make my deck better also. Gonna shuffle my deck again. I think by buying a lot of attack, I think I've got myself in a good spot here. I think I can kill on off of these, well, at least these ones here anyways. Still would like to have hit Loki by now. And I've got a Master Strike. So I got to reveal a Strength hero. Which, thankfully, I do. I got Odysseus, so I do not gain a wound. But because it's a Master Strike, I still got to draw another villain card because of the rules. And, of course, I get a Scheme Twist. Nasty combination. So, Scheme Twist, I have to draw 2, and then I'm going to put 1 on the bottom. What am I going to put on the bottom here? There's 2 covering fire, so I think I'm going to put 1 of those down. Just cheaper quick draw. Okay, so now the 2. The Lafe, Frost Giant King. Ambush, each player reveals a ranged hero or gains a wound. Do I have a ranged? Yes, I do. Surge of Power. I managed to avoiding the wounds here. But that's only the first card. So for the Scheme Twist, I got to do 2. And I got an Enslaved Hawkeye. So a Hammer Drone Army guy escapes. So Asgard is under siege, and we got our first escape. For this, a fight, draw 3 cards. You know what? It's been a while since I had somebody escape here, so I just got to look up to see if there's any special rules here for solo. I don't think there is. Yeah, it doesn't really look like it. I think I just got to do the regular KOing. 6 or 0. 6 or under. So, just had to double check, make sure I'm playing properly. After all, this is the Play Properly channel. So, we got a KO one now. We'll get rid of Covering Fire, I think. I think we'll just get rid of that one. Just because I gotta play a couple of tech, one kind of uses ability, even though it is a 3 attack, but I kind of feel like I got enough attack right now. So this is where I'm at. So basically it's a scheme. So we got one villain escape. So 12 villains escape, they win. So I'm still in good standing here, but I do got to start kicking some butt. What do we got? So I got one shield agent for one buying power. We got Odinson for an extra 2 buying power. Gives me 3. Surge of power, which gives me 5 buying power. I got one shield trooper. Unstoppable Hulk. I got no way to KO wounds, so that's still +2. And I got the possible trick shot. So whenever I defeat a villain, a mastermind, I can rescue 3 bystanders. So that's 5. So that gives me 8 attack power with 5 buying power. 5 buying. I think I'm going to get this green one because I want that extra strength in my deck. And then I'm going to buy a sidekick with the extra 2, which is Lockheed. Now, the question is what to do with my attack. Possible trick shot. Whenever you defeat a villain or mastermind this turn, rescue 3 bystanders. So, don't have enough to kill Loki. You know what? I think I'm going to beat up on the unslaved Hawkeye. I get to draw 3 cards, and I still got 2 attack left over. I'm going to play quick draw. That's what I say. No, I only had 2 left over, right? Yeah, because I had 8 minus 6, so I had 2 left over. So that gives me 3 attack with a draw card. I already played an Avenger, so this will be an extra 3, so that gives me 6. I've already played a range attack, so this will actually get me 3 plus another 3. That actually gets me 12. And an extra buying power, which I'm not going to be able to do much with. But I got another 12. Oh, and I rescued 3 bystanders, too. Wish I got another Happy Hogan. So I got no wounds to worry about. Another regular. And Jane Foster, when you rescue this bystander, you may KO one of your heroes or a hero from your discard pile. As a KO shield agent, I guess. Thin the herd. Wow. So I had 2 carryover, and it ended up adding all that extra power. So I ended up with 12 power. So definitely going to have to hit Loki. Hit Loki. No, I'm going to pick that one. Fight KO up to 4 cards from your discard pile. Ouch. Ooh. Damn it, the discard piles. It's just with 2 cards I just bought. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So I just lost Lockheed and I lost the green card. Not happy with that one. Because I don't think my hand is in my discard pile yet. It's kind of something interesting. I'll have to look up online and see. I don't think when I play my cards, I go right to discard, I don't think. Or else that would be better for me to choose from. Oh, but that's another defeat, so I get another 3 bystanders, because that's whenever, right? Possible trick shot whenever I defeat a villain mastermind this turn. So another 3 bystanders, there's 1. Pepper Potts, when you rescue this bystander, you get +2 buying power. Usable to recruit heroes in the HQ under the bank. Well, I got 2, I got 1 unused, so that's 3 toward there. That's not enough. And I got Peggy Carter. When you rescue this bystander, draw a card. Oh. Alright, let's see what I get when I draw the card. It's a quick draw. When they're 1 attack power, draw a card. Oh. This is the round that never ends, does it? I got another 4 attack, and each player gains a wound. So that gives me 5 attack again. Might as well hammer out one of these drone army guys. Look at the top 2 cards of my deck. KO one of them and put the other back. So, pretty easy when they're both the same. Now again, because of the Hawkeye, possible trick shot. Whenever I defeat a villain mastermind this turn, rescue 3 bystanders. So I get to do that again. So there's a regular one. A regular one. And another regular bystander. Right now, Hawkeye and Black Widow, with those Black Widow cards with the bystanders, would be really kicking butt right now. That was a pretty good round for me there. Quite happy that that's probably a game changer, I would say. Like, I mean, my deck's pretty thin. I did lose those 2 cards I bought, so there's a chance I could pick up some wounds, but I got ways to get rid of the wounds, so I'm not really too worried about it right now. I feel like I'm in control of this game still. Villain, Master Strike. So I got to reveal a strength hero, which thankfully, again, I got Odinson again. To avoid the wound, but because of a single solo player, I've got to do another villain card, and it's the Frost Giant. Each player reveals a ranged hero or gains a wound when I fight it. Lost Loki to that, but I think I got some range in there. Yep, I do. Alright, so I'm going to play Quick Draw first with Hawkeye. Draw a card. Might as well play Team Player. I already played an Avenger card, so I get the extra 1 there, so it gives me another 3, so it gives me 4 attack. Make KO wound from my hand discard pile, which I don't have yet. 4, so what am I at right here? 4, that's 5, 6 attack. So I got 6 attack. 2 shield agents for 2 buying. Odinson for another 2 buying. Surge of Power for another 2 buying. So I got 2, 4, 6 buying. And I've got 2, 3, 4, 5 attack. 5 attack, 6 buying. I think I'll take out the Frost Giant because I do have a range attack to avoid getting a wound. So that leaves me with 1 left over. 6 buying. What do I want? You know what? I'm kind of liking these Hawkeye draw cards. I think I'm going to buy a couple more of them. My deck is pretty thin, so those draw cards are going to be really helpful. Like I said, I like to draw cards when your deck's pretty thin of the starting cards. The 1-0s. And I got a Master Strike again. How many Master Strikes has that been? That's my 4th Master Strike. I haven't been burnt because I usually had a Strength card in my hand, which I do. I got Crazed Rampage this time to avoid getting the wound. But I still gotta, because of solo rules, gotta do another villain card. And there's Hydra Pilots. Go there. I will gonna start off by playing Quick Draw Hawkeye for 1 attack and draw a card. Shield Trooper gives me 2 attack. I'm going to play Crazed Rampage, which gives me another 4 attack, gives me up to 6, and I gain a wound. I've got a wound in my hand, which is useless. So I am up to 6 attack right now. So I'll play Call Lightning, which gets me up to 9. I don't get the bonus because I didn't play ranged. But I got another 5 here, which gets me up to 14 attack. And whenever I defeat a villain, maximize turn, rescue 3 bystanders. And then I've only got 1 buying power. So, 6, 9, 14 attack. I'm definitely going to hit Loki. So that still leaves me with 4 attack left. And the Loki card, Cruel Ruler, defeat a villain in the city for free. Oh, I like that. I get defeat a villain in the city for free. But I got Hawkeye's thing here first. So I got 3 bystanders, so I'm going to do that first because we're beating up on Loki. Regular. 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 So I had 4 left over too. So I get to defeat 1 for free. Got to do that first. So I'm going to get rid of the... Actually, does it say any restrictions on that? No, just defeat a villain in the city for free. So I'm going to get rid of this Frost Giant King. I do have the ranged to call lightning, so I don't have to take the wound. Beat him for free, which gives me another 3 bystanders. Pepper Pots, when you rescue this bystander, you gain +2 buying power, usable only to recruit heroes in the HQ space under the bank. Happy Ogre, when you rescue this bystander, you may KO a wound from your hand or from any player's discard pile. I'll get rid of the one from my hand. And I got a regular one. I still got 4 points left over, which I'll use to get rid of the Hydra pilots because I'll get the +1 buying power, which will give me up to 2 to get a sidekick. So I will buy a sidekick, and I got Miss Lion. And because I also defeated another villain, I get another 3 bystanders. So that's regular. Regular. And regular. That Hawkeye card is really coming in handy. I feel I got this one in the bag. I only got to hit Loki 2 more times. There's only been 1 villain escape. Maybe I should have just done it with the 3 from each henchman thing, maybe. But maybe that made it a little bit too easier, maybe. But hell, you know, I gotta experiment and check it out. So if you want to try the same setup, maybe try it with 3 henchmen from each group just to see if it's a little bit harder. Hammer Drone Army. Quick Draw Hawkeye. 1 attack, draw a card. Another Quick Draw Hawkeye. Another attack power, draw a card. Miss Lion, rescue a bystander, draw a card. Bystander. And of course, draw a card. I'm going to play Surge of Power. It gives me 2 buying. And because of that, I played a range one first. So this will get me a +6. It gives me up to 8 attack. So I get 8 attack, 2 buying. Shield Agent gets me up to 3 buying. Another Shield Trooper get me up to 9 attack. I've got a wound in my hand, which is useless. And I got the Impossible Trick Shot again. For another 14, and whenever I defeat a villain mastermind's turn, rescue 3 bystanders again. So, another 14, so I'll hit Loki one more time. And Whispers and Lies, each other player KOs 2 bystanders from the victory pile. Ouch. Well, maybe ouch, but not really for me because I got so many bystanders. I mean, like, look at my bystander. This is all bystanders. I mean, I'm just chock full of them. So, me losing 2 of those is okay. Yeah, so that still leaves me with 4 left over. Did I do my 3 bystanders? No, I haven't, for beating up Loki. So even though I lose 2, I'm still up a couple. Pick a card. When you rescue this bystander, draw a card. Otis, get me another +2 buying. So I guess by buying up to 5. But I still got 4 attack I want to deal with first. So I'll get rid of the Armored Droid Army. Look at the top 2 cards of my deck. KO one of them and put the other one back. That's going to make an easy decision. I'll KO that one. And that's because of KO another thing. I get another 3 bystanders. Jane Foster, when you rescue this bystander, you may KO one of your heroes or a hero from your discard pile. You know what, I need to get rid of the Shield Agent. I can't get enough buying as it is. Bystander and bystander. Exactly 6 cards here, so I don't have to shuffle my deck, but I probably will because I'm going to have to draw most likely. Hydra Pilot comes in. If I got a good hand here, this could be the end right here. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to shuffle my deck because I can already tell I'm going to be drawing cards. And my deck is basically right down to the cards I bought, so... So, quick draw, Hawkeye. 1 attack, draw a card. Quick draw, Hawkeye. 1 attack, draw a card. Quick draw, Hawkeye. 1 attack, draw a card. In case you guys are wondering what I kind of drew those cards, I drew a team player, I drew a wound, and I drew the Impossible Trick Shot again. So I'm going to play Crazed Rampage, so each player gains a wound. So that gets me up to 7 attack. I may KO a wound from my hand to discard pile. If I do, I get a +2. So that gives me another 4. So there's that wound I just got. So I got 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 attack power. So I already played an Avenger card. I'll get the bonus from there. So that's another 3. So it gets me up to 14. 19. With 1 buying power and a wound. So, 19, of course. I'm going to take out Loki. Each other player KOs a villain from their victory pile. That has to be me. So I'll just get rid of a hammer 1-point guy. It's not going to hurt me that much. Because of Hawkeye, I get 3 bystanders. 1, 2, 3. Still got a bunch left over, but it's not going to matter. I'm just going to end that here. I mean, I could total up my total victory points in here. But again, this is kind of an odd game. I think I made it a little bit too easy on myself by putting 10 cards of each thing in there, maybe. But this is a... Oh, I forgot to put that card underneath. But this is basically another solo play. And yeah, remember to play properly and play properly channel. And see you later.